Here are 5 things INTPs do better than others. Number 1. INTPs are mental mavericks. INTPs, often celebrated as mental mavericks, are intellectual trailblazers who venture into uncharted territory with an insatiable thirst for knowledge. They possess a rare and almost rebellious dedication to exploring the limitless realms of ideas and concepts. Much like mavericks who defy the status quo, INTPs challenge the boundaries of conventional thinking. They're driven by a deep curiosity and a relentless desire to understand the world around them, questioning established beliefs and norms. As mental mavericks, INTPs are the intrepid explorers of the intellectual landscape. They're not content with merely scratching the surface of knowledge. They delve deep into the profound intricacies of subjects that pique their interest. Their minds are wired for unceasing inquiry. They don't just accept information at face value, they dig beneath the surface, scrutinize the details, and dissect complex ideas to uncover their underlying principles. These individuals have an uncanny ability to see the connections between seemingly disparate concepts, weaving together a rich tapestry of knowledge that's uniquely their own. Their intellectual journeys often lead them to innovative and groundbreaking ideas. As mental mavericks, INTPs embrace the unknown with enthusiasm. They relish the challenge of exploring uncharted territories, whether in science, philosophy, or any other domain that captures their imagination. Their unyielding pursuit of knowledge often leads to the development of fresh perspectives and solutions. They're not content with regurgitating established information, but seek to contribute their own insights to the ever-expanding realm of human understanding. Number 2. INTPs are rule challengers. INTPs, often celebrated as rule challengers, are the rebels of the rulebook, unapologetically rewriting norms and conventions to champion the cause of unconventional wisdom. They possess an innate desire to question and challenge established rules, pushing the boundaries of traditional thinking. Much like challengers who confront the status quo, INTPs have an inquisitive nature that compels them to examine and, when necessary, break free from the constraints of rigid norms and societal expectations. They are driven by a deep need to understand the why behind rules rather than simply following them blindly. As rule challengers, INTPs are the disruptors of the ordinary. They refuse to accept limitations imposed by tradition and are quick to identify areas where rules may be outdated or illogical. They often bring a fresh perspective to long-standing practices. Their rebellious spirit is particularly evident when they encounter rules that hinder creativity and innovation. INTPs thrive in environments that allow them the freedom to explore new ideas, challenge the conventional, and experiment with novel approaches. In their roles as rule challengers, INTPs are adept at highlighting the shortcomings of existing systems and offering alternative solutions. They are unafraid to voice their opinions, engaging in thoughtful debates and discussions to advocate for change when they believe it is warranted. INTPs view rules as a starting point rather than an endpoint. They're more interested in the underlying principles and the reasoning behind rules, and they're not afraid to adapt or even overturn them if they find a more efficient or logical path. Their rule-challenging nature often leads to groundbreaking innovations and progressive developments in various fields. INTPs are drawn to opportunities where they can question the status quo and work towards creating a more informed and rational world. Number 3. INTPs are logic architects. INTPs, often celebrated as logic architects, are masters of constructing intricate frameworks of reasoning that allow them to navigate the labyrinthine landscape of thought with finesse and precision. They possess an extraordinary ability to analyze, deconstruct, and reconstruct complex ideas using logic as their guiding blueprint. Much like architects who design and build structures, INTPs design logical constructs that help them make sense of the world. They are driven by an insatiable need to understand the underlying principles of any subject, viewing the world through the lens of reason and logic. As logic architects, INTPs excel in dissecting information, discerning patterns, and drawing well-reasoned conclusions. Their minds are like well-organized libraries where information is categorized, analyzed, and synthesized to form a comprehensive understanding of the subjects they encounter. Their penchant for logical analysis extends beyond mere problem-solving. They apply this skill to a wide range of areas, from philosophy and science to everyday decision-making. In their quest for clarity, they often uncover elegant solutions that others may overlook. INTPs are not content with surface-level knowledge. They dig deeper, exploring the intricate details and complexities of the topics that intrigue them. They find beauty in the precision of logic and are often drawn to fields that require systematic, analytical thinking. In their roles as logic architects, INTPs are often the go-to individuals for troubleshooting and providing rational insights. They approach challenges with a methodical and logical mindset, breaking down complex issues into manageable components. Their logical thinking also makes them adept at playing devil's advocate, challenging assumptions and testing the robustness of arguments. This role often leads to productive debates and the refinement of ideas. If you're loving our content, consider becoming a channel member. As a member, you'll have the power to help choose which video topics we cover, receive exclusive badges to showcase your support, and enjoy priority in our responses to your comments. Number 4. INTPs are inventive nomads. INTPs, often celebrated as inventive nomads, are individuals who possess a unique and restless drive to explore new creative horizons. Much like nomads who journey across diverse landscapes, these individuals travel through the ever-evolving desert of imagination, seeking new sources of inspiration and innovative pathways. As inventive nomads, INTPs have an unquenchable thirst for creativity and novel ideas. They are natural wanderers of the intellectual world, constantly on the move in search of fresh and uncharted creative oases. Their creative endeavors are as diverse as the landscapes they traverse. INTPs are drawn to a wide range of artistic and intellectual pursuits, from writing and music to scientific research and technology development. They embrace each endeavor with a spirit of adventure, ready to explore its uncharted terrain. Their inventive nature often leads to the creation of unique and groundbreaking works. INTPs approach their creative projects with a sense of exploration, unearthing hidden gems of originality and ingenuity as they embark on creative journeys. Much like nomads who carry the essence of the places they visit, INTPs draw inspiration from the diverse realms they explore. They weave the threads of their experiences into their creative works, infusing them with the richness of their adventures. These individuals thrive in environments that allow them the freedom to experiment, innovate, and express their inventive spirit. They are often at their best when given the space to wander through the landscapes of their own creativity. Number 5. INTPs are thought weavers. INTPs, often celebrated as thought weavers, possess a unique and exceptional ability to intricately weave together diverse ideas and concepts, creating intellectual tapestries that are both complex and beautifully intricate. Much like skilled weavers who craft intricate patterns from threads, these individuals skillfully connect the threads of thought into comprehensive, interconnected frameworks. As thought weavers, INTPs approach the world with an insatiable intellectual curiosity. They are driven by a profound need to understand not only isolated ideas, but also the relationships between them. They excel in drawing connections between seemingly unrelated concepts, revealing a larger tapestry of knowledge. Their minds function like looms where threads of information and ideas are woven together, creating a rich fabric of understanding. This intricate weaving allows them to see the bigger picture, recognize patterns, and develop a comprehensive view of complex subjects. Thought weavers are often drawn to fields that require systems thinking and the ability to integrate various aspects of the subject. They thrive in interdisciplinary settings where they can connect the dots between different fields and foster innovation through their unique insights. In their roles as thought weavers, INTPs frequently serve as problem solvers and idea synthesizers. They approach challenges by looking at the interplay of variables and connections, ultimately providing holistic solutions that consider the broader context. Their ability to weave thoughts together extends beyond their professional lives and into their creative endeavors. Many INTPs are writers, artists, and thinkers who create works that reflect the complex tapestry of their minds. They use their talents to inspire others and broaden their understanding of the world. These videos will be really helpful for you.